is missing there, so we've got to turn this up a little bit there. Good evening, everybody. Is anybody there? Is anybody there? We've got the little hands. Comments will hear. Oh yeah, we've got people coming online here. I've got my magic hands, and it's welcome to number. Hello, Richard Akeno. Welcome to the show. I've got Tony in here. He's just having a beer in the background. He's getting ready for the show. Good evening, Gumbo Shepherd. Good evening, Mark Doy. Good evening, Adrian. Hello, Adrian from Southampton. You're not on holiday. Hello, Feriel. Dan Stacey. Nice to see you. Oh, hello, Ken. I've got this amazing double bass player here with me tonight, and we've just been having a jam and remembering that we used to play together, because that's something musicians used to do back in the day, a long, long time ago, before you were born. Oh, we've got Kim Vidar Peterson from Norway online. We've got John Thompson from Burgess Hill. Tony, give us a wave. Tony, you've got to give him a wave. Yeah, he's there. Glyn Evans from Weybridge. Daniel Ingram. Hello, Daniel from Maryland. Are you in Maryland? Ferriel down there. Everybody's waving. Kayvon in Toronto's online. Hello, John Money. Hello, Nigel Williamson. Hello, Gret. Oh, Greta's back with us. No gigs. You're in Epping. You're back in Essex. The Essex girl's back in Essex. That's exactly where she should be. No, Scotland. Hello, Vicky Catamo. Hello, everybody. Oh, it's so great. I've got a little poem to read you before we start jamming away. Tony and I have been jamming away. And this is about the fly. Because this is not just about pop music and young men playing their rock and roll instruments. This is about culture, ladies and gentlemen. And you can't get any more culture than William Blake. So the fly. Little fly, thy summer's play, my thoughtless hand has brushed away. Am I not a fly like thee, or art not thou a man like me? For I dance, and drink and sing, till some blind hand shall brush my wing. If thought is life, and strength is breath, and the want of thought is death, then am I a happy fly, if I live or if I die. And we are happy flies, because me and Tony are the happiest flies in the big pile of shit that is COVID. No, this is COVID. It's so great to see everybody online. 41 people online. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you're all here.
We're going to have to do it well, aren't we?
I know, we're going to have to learn.
Yeah.
Tony and I haven't played the instruments for quite a long time. I had to remind Tony, he's been playing this for a while. He forgot that it's the thin part you move your hand up and down, and the fat bit you hit. But we've got that sorted out and together, and we're going to start off with something kind of nice and relaxing. We've just been playing a song called English Girls, and we're going to play that for you now. And this is a song that I haven't played online yet, incredibly, and it's kind of dedicated to all my girlfriends, all the girls I've loved before. And I've been losing Tony's head a bit, so I'm going to move up a little bit there. You've got
Most people are rather glad that you lose my head.
No, we like your head. Are you alright? Are you in your position? Is that your position, Tony?
That's pretty much, yeah. Just scroll over.
I'm just going to explain the song a little bit while we play on D. I've always had English girlfriends, and I've had lots of lovely girlfriends, and this is for them, because I like girls. Oh, you've moved a little bit. Keep going. Are you ready for some folk rock? Farewell to your fair Spanish ladies. Farewell to your ladies of Spain. 'Cause I'm going back to England. I'm taking the morning plane. I'm taking the morning plane. I'll leave you in your land full of sunshine, orange groves and sweet Rioja wine. 'Cause I'm heading back to England, to the most beautiful, wonderful girl in the world. I love my English girl. Love my English girl. I love my English girls. I love my English girl. Parisian ladies are famous for their coolness and haute couture, but I do not know if I could love one, even though she whispers, je t'adore. Even though she whispers, je t'adore. I'd leave her in her boudoir with her sunshine, with her champagne, and I'd head for the Garden. From there I'll take the Eurostar to Calais to see the bright cliffs of Dover once more. To see the white cliffs of Dover once more. To the G. 'Cause I'm headed back to England, to the most beautiful, wonderful girl in the world. I love my English girls. Love my English girl. I love my English girls. I love my English girl. I lost one, I left one, I divorced one. I've got a fantastic wife called Sheila, she's sitting right downstairs. I got two bright young things that do my head in. They're turning my brown hair grey. They're turning my brown hair grey. So I'm going back to England, to the most beautiful, wonderful girl in the world. Love my English girls. Love my English girls. Carroll. I love my Sherry Corliss. I love my Cathwell beloved. I love my English girl. I love my English girls. Play some bass for me, Tony. There we go. Hello everybody, wasn't that fantastic? We're in it's like a music shop, but it's not a music shop. Now, Tony and I haven't played together for a long time, and we get one of the things that we really love playing together is a kind of arabesque thing with 3 chords in it. And I don't think I've ever done this properly with you, Tony. well, we've not done it online anyway. Hello, Kathy. Well, beloved. Hello, Say. Oh, I love my Japanese girls as well. And I love my Lorraine Briggs. I forgot to mention you, Lorraine. Now, the next song is a lovely song that I performed on and off with Tony, and it's about a road in North Kensington called Goulburn Road. And it used to be one of the poorest areas of North Kensington, of great poverty. And in the last 50 years, it's had Spanish, it's had Portuguese, it's had Moroccan people, and so it's got this international flavour. But underneath it all, there's a bit of a magic and mystery. And then Stella McCartney moved in, and she started a fashion house in an old church there. And my friend's got a furniture business, and I've got another friend who's got a studio that makes music for adverts. So, hello, Nigel. This song is for Nigel Williamson and Chris Ward, because you are my mates. Come with me, brother, for now is the hour to walk in the shadow of Goldfinger's Tower, to the very north end of the Portobello, to the magical, wonderful land, to the Goulburn Road, to the Goulburn Road. Friday morning the wagons they come, laden with treasure, one by one, to unload the riches of dead princes and kings, the jewellery, the silver, the rare violins, are piled on the pavements for merchants who wait, with coffee in the mist and the cold, for the fabulous treasure and gold of the Goulburn Road, of the Goulburn Road. Sitting outside of his shop, Stella McCartney's designing a frock, Toby's composing in his studio, while Jerome sells a sofa in the street down below, in the Goulburn Road. best gear. His pawpaw and mango and banana are here. The tourists are walking without a care, while the imam is calling the faithful to prayer. Down the Golden Road. Something to eat. The finest of food is right here on the street. Sea bass, falafel, kebab and tagine, couscous royale, fit for a queen. The people are coming from near and far to sample the pleasures of George's fish bar. Tony, show us what you can do. Thank you so much. Oh, that was great. You were really making magic there.
Well, you were quite lovely yourself.
Is that a little bit of string behind? This is not too bad, is it? It helps.
It's cool.
Anyway, Tony and I used to play in this amazing cellar. And this cellar, we met in this cellar and we used to do this gig every Tuesday, and it was the most unpopular gig in regular gig in England. But it was like a magical little place. It was like we were playing in the medieval times, and it was a cellar that was it was a shrine to this guitarist that invented all this stuff called Davy Graham. And Tony, you worked with him.
I did indeed. I mean, I was on the first two albums of his.
And he made these. He made the two. Was it Folk Blues and Beyond? The album.
Folk Blues and Beyond, and forgotten the other one.
Was it with Shirley Collins as well?
No.
Shirley wasn't with Shirley Collins.
No, it wasn't with Shirley Collins. Midnight Lad was the second one.
Ah, right. So
although we neither the drummer or I got credited on the sleeve.
Really?
Thank you so much, Ray Horrocks, who is no longer with us actually.
Yeah. But your music lives on, and Tony's just had this. He's had this fantastic re-release thing. He told me just before we started playing, he made some great records with an old school friend of his called Dave Greenslade.
Never heard of him. Oh yeah.
Yes, and they just re-released all the stuff on Cherry Red Esoteric Records. And if you want to buy some really early Tony Reeves material, it's all out there. Anyway, Tony and I used to play in this lovely little basement. and it was a stone flag basement. It had a really good sound, and I had this tiny little pretend guitar. I was just hanging up there, sort of retired now, the ukulele. But we used to play this song, and he got to learn some of my songs, and I got to listen to his. And you know, sometimes you do gigs and there's not that many people there, but the magic is there. And if the magic is there, it's better than when there's lots of people there. And so we used to sit in this basement, and we're going to sing a song about going on holiday in the Pyrenees and looking up at the Perseids, which are the shooting stars, and they've been visiting England or the world every year for thousands of years, and the cavemen used to watch them, and this is about say goodbye to the big city lights. Say goodbye to the pollution and the cars. Lie on your back in a cool summer night and stare at the shooting stars. So small, you're part of it all. Something special to see. They call it the Caveman TV. The playground of the gods, the dreams of man. You can say what you like, but there's magic up there in the stars. Say goodbye to the big city lights. Say goodbye to the pollution and the cars. Lie on your back in a cool summer night and stare. Do that again. And stare at the shooting star. Have a look at that now. Say goodbye to the pollution and the cars. Lie on your back in a cool summer night and stare 3 times and stare at the shooting star. Christ, they sound great. I've got to talk to my people there because I'm missing all this lovely talk. Is everybody there? Oh, thank you so much. No, you can see we're making magic here. We're not really, we're really cooking something really beautiful here, and I think we're going to sing a sad song now. We're doing all stuff we're going to do a song about. It's called Dartmoor, and it's only got a couple of chords.
Yeah, but which two?
Oh.
Magic
ones. Oh, yeah, which two? I can't remember actually. I think it's the judge said, "Stand up."
Oh yeah, it's easy.
But they threw in an A minor in it. Nice little waltz for you now. Then A minor to the D. The judge said, "Stand up, boy, and dry up your tears. You're sentenced to die for 21 years. So stand up your tears, babe, and kiss me goodbye. The best friends must part, so must you and I hear the train coming at 8:45 to take me to Dartmoor to serve up me time. I look down the railway and I plainly see you standing there waving your goodbye to me. 6 months has gone by, babe, I wish I was dead. A cold dreary prison and a stone for me head. It's raining, it's hailing, the moon shows no light. So please tell me, darling, why you never write. The days, babe, I've counted the nights, I've counted the footsteps, I've counted the lights, I've counted the raindrops, I've counted the stars, I've counted 1 million of these prison bars. The judge said, "Stand up, boy, and dry up your tears. You're sentenced to die for 21 years. So dry up your tears, babe, and kiss me goodbye. For 21 years is a mighty long time." I can try solo. The judge said, "Stand up, boy, and dry up your tears. You're sentenced to Dartmoor, 21 years. So dry up your tears, babe, and kiss me goodbye. The best friends must part now, so must you and I. Wow, that was a lot of fun. So, oh, hello, Anne Pigal. You're in Sicily. Oh, you feel like you're in Sicily. Well, that is nice. Yeah, you're in the corner of a bar in Sicily. We should like to do a song for Anne because we don't have any French songs, so we'll sing The Night Shift for her.
We don't have any French songs.
A minor.
Okay.
Now, this is a song about all musicians learn, or people that work in supermarkets, or people that maybe work on their night shift. When the day is very nearly over, we rise up from our bed, put on our clothes and brush our teeth, feel like the living dead. Up to the D. We stumble out into the dark, the rain, the fog and mist. For we must off to work now, work the night shift. Here we go. Whoa, ho, yo ho, yo ho, the night shift. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, the night shift. Like banks of televisions, up to the close down. One by one, the lights go out all across the town, till only just a few remain unextinguished. Those that burn for those who work the night shift. Help me now, sing the song. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, the night shift. Come on, sing with me. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, the night shift. Now the other people that work night shifts are ghouls and werewolves and vampires. Yes, vampires. And it's not so easy if you're a vampire working the night shift. If you've just come from Romania and you can't say your W's properly.
Careful.
When the sun returns with the dawn, like vampires, we must hurry quietly home. Our eyes are sore, our skin is pale from the sun. What we've missed. This is the look of those who works the night shift. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, the night shift. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, the night shift. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, the night shift. Come on, say yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, the night enjoy that, Colin? Colin Taylor is watching. Oh, I'm glad somebody's watching me. We've got loads of people online. It's brilliant. It's fantastic. And I know that you're all going to give me a fiver, and me and Tony will have a small chicken on the table Sunday. Maybe even one
some
each.
Bread. Could be some
maybe
bread.
some bread, yeah. Oh, and we're going to do a song about this. We've got this great guy. Doesn't come online, but he's a really big friend of mine, and he's a radio plugger.
Oh yeah.
And I said, Dylan. He's called Dylan. I said,
well, that's not his fault.
No, that's not. But he's done all the big acts. He's done U2. He's done Oasis, and he speaks a bit like this. Hello, JC. It's Dylan here. Have you got any new hits? And I said, well, Dylan, actually, I have got a hit. I've got great song.
hits. Oh yes.
And I've been sitting, I sit in my garret writing songs. I just write songs and.
At least that's what he says he does.
Anyway, so I said, Dylan, I'm going to hit you with this new song. It's just a great song. I think it's going to be really big. It's about a guy who his wife leaves him, and then he starts stalking her, and then he stabs her to death.
Oh yeah, right.
Do you think they'd like that on Radio 2? Do you think it'd become Record of the Week on Radio 2? And he said, no. And I said, that's because Radio 2 ain't what it is, because you used to get a good stabbing song on Radio 2. You know it, E minor.
E minor, right, okay. That's this one.
I saw the light on the night as she passed by my window. I saw the flickering shadow of love on her blind. She was my woman. I was lost like a slave, no man could free. Like a slave, no man could free. We still need free. Now things have changed a little bit. It's no longer politically correct to stalk your ex-wife. At break of day, when that man drove away, I was waiting. Across the street to her house, and she opened the door. Hello, Vanessa. She stood there laughing. I felt the knife in my hand. She laughed no more. Why? Forgive me, Delilah, I just cannot take anymore. Now you guys have been really bad You know what? You deserve the ultimate punishment, and the ultimate punishment is sitting.
Play it again.
No, no. The ultimate punishment is sitting behind me, just behind me. The machine of torture. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I haven't done it in a long time, but you've been bad, so I'm going to play the accordion. But first of all, I'm going to play, Tony, it's quite a simple waltz. We've got that.
Once more. One starts on the subdominant.
Sing a song in French. They're sort of pig French. They call Cajun French. So I'm going to get the accordion out. Oh my God, the accordion's coming out. Oh yeah. Maybe I should just play a song here. Nice. Can you do air on a G string?
No.
This is the Cajun national anthem we're going to sing here, and then we do Iko Iko, I think. Oh. See, oh my God, he's got the accordion out, and this accordion I bought of Chris Turner. It's a really nice Honer.
Are you going to tell the accordion joke?
Yeah.
Have they heard it?
No,
because you haven't played the accordion.
No, actually.
It's a good joke.
I'm not going to tell the
Well, for
accordion.
him,
I'm going to
it's
tell
fine.
the bass solo joke.
So,
Do you know the bass solo joke is a man?
I am.
No, actually, we'll do it then. We'll do it after this, because this is we're in C to G to D to G. I think it's like it's a waltz. So. I'm a bit rusty on the old accordion. And it's
even rustier on the French.
Yeah. It's lucky it's still here because I know I won't tell it.
Yeah, go.
No, actually, I was on holiday in I met a man who was on holiday in Kenya with my friend Ken. He was in Kenya, and he met a guy that just moved to Nairobi, and he loved African culture, but he just couldn't. There was just music day and night, and people were playing the drums. And it just driving him mad, and so he said, "Is it better at the seaside?" He said, "Well, you should try the seaside." So he went to the seaside, and it was the same thing. People played drums all day and all night, and he was going crazy. And he went to find a policeman, a traffic policeman, and he said, "Look, what's happening with the drums? You know, I can't sleep." And it's just that moment, the drums stopped, and the policeman went white. He looked like really ill. And the guy said, "What's the matter?" He said, "Bass solo." Oh my God, I'll tell you, accordion check. We're going to do Iko Iko, I think, now. My grandma and your grandma sitting by the fire. My grandma and your grandma gonna set your flag on fire. Somebody said, hey now, Aiko Aiko ane, Giacomo Fino anane, Giacomo Finane. Look at my king all dressed in red, Aiko Aiko ane. Keep that body, he'll kill you dead, Giacomo Finane. Somebody said, hey now, Aiko Aiko ane, Giacomo Fino anane, Giacomo Finane. Here we go now. Look at that girl all dressed in green, Aiko Aiko ane. She's not a girl, she's a loving machine, Giacomo Finane. Somebody said, hey now, Aiko Aiko ane, Giacomo Fino anane, Giacomo Finane. Oh my goodness. I think I'm a bit rusty on the corner. I think we'll go back to
Well,
the
most of our guests are too.
I know they're a bit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to maybe play a bit of blues, or yeah, let's do a little blues kind of number. We're going to in the mood for a blues. Hello Fraser. Hello Julie. Hello Vida. I'm sorry guys, we're just doing experimental this week. We've kind of done everything. Oh, we haven't done that. Do you a blues? Ian, is he good for you?
He's terrific.
So this is
Especially if I go a little bit louder.
yeah, you can go a little bit, turn it up a little bit. Yeah, turn it. Can you reach? Shall I do it for you? This is a song about my life. So it's, if money was trouble, you know I'd be a millionaire. If money was trouble, you know I'd be a millionaire. I'd have a great big house in St. George's Hill. I'd look at the poor people down here. I love the people on the internet. Watch me on Saturday night. I'm in love with the people that watch me streaming on that Facebook page. Cause virtual reality is the only reality I see. We're 6 months into a lockdown. I haven't seen my friends for a long, long time. Oh, we're 6 months into a lockdown. I haven't seen my friend for a long, long time. I've got my non-alcoholic beer, and people are sitting there drinking a bottle of wine. I got lockdown blues. I had a trouble with my friend. He wouldn't come out to see me. He's scared of the disease. Staying home alone, he got the lockdown blues. You got on the lockdown blues. This is where we know where we can stand. One. We're going to play another song for you now. Whoa! Oh! Guys, it's so brilliant. I've got to sing another song. Now, as John and everybody been there to remind you, if you're broke, it's free, but if you've got the do, re, mi, you can give it to me. We got in the beginning, have you got the song there, the painting with sound? We're going to try that one.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Is that it there? You got it there. That's the one you want. We can do an experiment. This is the song.
I don't know whether I want.
You don't want to. You're not sure if you want to do this one?
Yeah, yeah. You'll be forgiving, won't
Yeah.
you?
In the beginning, I wrote some words, and the word was good. I took some chords over those words. They began to sound like they could. They could be a song that would help me along. They could be a tune that would fly. It would fly all the way. across the radio waves, through the stratosphere, so high, and we would fall away all across the world. We were painting with sound in the sky. In the beginning, back in the day, such a long time ago now, we had dance sets, we had cassettes, we listened to music with a friend. They taught us to feel, they taught us to see, they taught us one day we would fly, we would fly all the way across the radio waves, through the stratosphere, so high, and we would fall away all across the world. We were painting with sound in the sky, course again. We would fly all the way across the radio waves, through the stratosphere, so high, and we would fall away all across the world. We were painting with sound in the sky. We would fly all the way across the radio wave, through the stratosphere, so high, and we would follow him all across the world. We were painting with sound. We were painting with sound. We were painting with sound in the sky. Thank you, Tony. We got one more for them.
One more, okay.
Now, you know, some people think that they're very rock and roll and they're rebels. And they, you know,
That
they,
used to be us.
yeah, well, they take loads of drugs and do this and that. But the biggest rebel of them all was Leadbelly, because he didn't record in a recording
I
studio.
thought you were going to say Donald Trump there.
No.
Oh,
Leadbelly,
okay.
when he recorded his song, they threw the microphone over the prison wall,
Oh, yeah.
and he sang. I asked your mother for you. She said you were too young. I wish, dear Lord, I'd never seen your face or heard your lying tongue. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dream. It's a nice thing Johnny Cash does. He stays on the chord for a little while in between the songs. Let's try to remember what the next one is.
Exactly. Bit like now.
Sometime I live in the city, sometime I live in the town, sometime I have a night. Good night, say Aquino. Good night, Sherry Quales. Good night, Mariana Wilson. Good night, Williamson. If I lost, I really don't know what I'd do. Love her till the sea run dry. If Irene turned her back on me, gonna take cocaine and die. Nick Cash, good night. Sheila Carroll, good night.
Hey, Sheila.
Graham Barnfield, I've already said good night. John Scott, Judy Scott in the Isle of Wight, good night. I like that. Judy Scott in the Isle of Wight, good night. Oh, hello, Ellen. Oh, Sherry Starr in Arizona.
Yeah.
Sheila Carroll in West Byfleet. Chris Ward, Say Aquino. Nick Cash in Ealing. Lorraine Briggs, good night. John Thompson, good night. Martin Searle, good night. Cat Well-Beloved, Vicky Catamo. Everybody, good night. Help me sing the song. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Adrian French, good night. Danny Ingram, good night. Ken Pugh and Paul Taylor and everybody else, sleep tight. Sherry Qualis, good night. Fraser Matthew, good night. Everybody that paid me money, good night. The rest of you, bit tight. Play solo for me now. My bad. Stuart Blythe, good night. Vanessa Lewandon, good night. Everybody out there in the internet land, sleep tight. Good night. Thank you very much for me and Tony. Good night. He's driven down from Bushy. Good night. You're the best friends that I could have under the circumstances. Good night, everybody. Good night one more time. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams.
Finally got it into tune, JC.
This is atonal music, Tony. We're doing this is the experimental part.
Alright, do I do this too?
Oh, guys, thank you so much. It's lovely to see you all. And sometime next week, we've got to do this again with Tony because it's been so much fun. And Danny Ingram, thank you very much. I know the blues number didn't go so good, but the rest of it, we were making magic here in the studio, and we couldn't do it without those little bubbles that come up and your names and your happy little avatars. And thank you very much. I love you all. Bye bye. Take care. See you soon.
Bye bye.